This is my data dialog graphic organizer chart, and I chose to create my chart like this based off what we've learned in class in a sense of how important data is. And while looking at data, you have to know what you're after, and that includes being honest with where you are and where you want to be. And so I chose this because I felt like it was a very universal design so that a lot of different subject areas and groups could work with this. It's easy to understand, and about anybody could catch on pretty quickly. So I started with the where are we? We are here because um, as a school or district we want to be. How do we get there? And are we making a difference on my left hand column side? And then across the top, I answered for the four main things in a school of data collection are demographic, perception, student learning, and school processes, which we've been talking a lot about throughout this course, so that we can answer those five essential questions in each of the four main categories. And we've done some like digging into our own data of our own schools throughout this. So I just thought this chart would be very easy, and teachers could might react well to this because it was so easy to understand. And then they just write their thoughts in the boxes, and if you aren't necessarily you don't have to answer all boxes at all times, so that's what's great about it too. And at the top here, you can just include about any subject or area that you really want to hit and change or collect data on. So I think teachers would be open to this, and it allows them to have their own ideas and thoughts, and then share them, whether they want to write it in and share them or share it out loud after discussing or anything like that. And I do think a graphic organizer would greatly help, especially when you're first learning about data. Some of the data can be overwhelming, but something simple and easy to follow, such as this, would help make that transition until you become a little more comfortable with it. So this is my graphic organizer for the data dialog in our final module 12.